What is up, YouTube? Today I have something pretty special and dear to my heart. So, long time ago, back when the OG Beyblade anime came out, I had one of these magnet core Beyblades. So they would have a little magnet on the inside. I don't know, it's like on this part right here, and the magnetic field would travel through the rod. And basically, the point of it was to have stadiums where you have magnets underneath to sort of control where the Beyblade goes. It was kind of cool. I think it was like $12 to $15 in Target or something. But yeah, I had one and I lost it, so I decided to try to get one. And when I was looking online, I saw that you can't really find these unless you order the Korean reprints, which I did. So let's open it up, shall we? One of the things I didn't realize until I was older was that these Beyblades were actually my first plastic model kit, because of the way they come in these little plastic frames like this. There's the weight ring, parts of the Beyblade. Well, it looks like the bag got scratched by the rod. There's the launcher, the ripcord for the launcher. And inside here should be the decoration stickers for the Bit Beast. Oh, that's interesting. There's a alternative sticker for the Bit Beast that you can put. I'll take a look at that later. But yeah, these were actually my first plastic model kit. Years later, I started building Gundams, and one of the very first Gundams I made was the Gundam Death Sight from Gundam Wing. It was the Endless Waltz version, so it was black and gray with the bat-like wings. And I guess it was a better attempt at what I did when I was little, because if I recall correctly, instead of like cutting off the plastic pieces from the tray, what I used to do was I would try to break it off. But that isn't really the best thing to do for these plastic models, especially if you want them to look clean, right? Oh, that's interesting. This thing is on here with the weight ring is slightly different from what I remember. There's these nubs on the top here, bottom here. So I'll set that to the side. That goes in the middle of the Beyblade. Set the launcher to the side. And take those out. So this is the metal rod that attaches to the bottom of the Beyblade. The flat side. Or actually, this was reversible. You could go with a flat tip Beyblade. Let's see if we can get that on camera well. You can go with a flat tipped or a spike tipped. I usually preferred the spike tip, I think. Oh, funny thing. When I was little, I didn't really have the Beyblade Stadium, like for the first couple Beyblades I owned, so I used my mom's walk to launch these suckers in, and needless to say, my mom got pretty pissed when my Beyblade scratched her walk. Oh, okay, so there's two Bit Beast chips as well. One for the original Bit Beast, which I have the sticker for here, Dranzer, and then the second Bit Beast, which is, I guess, just a toy logo for the company that made this. So that's kind of cool. And there's the little magnet core. The little metal thing in the middle is the magnet, and at the bottom is where the rod attaches to pass the magnetic field through. So I guess I should start taking this apart. Let's see if I can do it the way I do for Gundams. So what I did when I first started this was I would cut as close to the plastic as possible, but that actually bent it. So I decided to change the way I did it by cutting a bit further away and then slowly shaving down towards the actual piece so that I don't warp any plastic and cause a, like you see, when the plastic is cut, it warps and it causes stress. It's not really that visible, but it causes some stress lines to appear in the plastic, and it's lighter in color. Let's see, which one do I want to put Dranzer on? I guess it doesn't matter. They both look pretty much the same. So yeah, after I cut those off, I used to use these. It's not really an X-Acto knife, but it's like a precision knife. I used to try to cut them off as well. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go the tried and true method I have, where I slowly cut off piece by piece of the plastic until I get as close as possible. And then when I have a little nub like that left, that's when I start to use the precision knife to just scrape that little bulge off and try to get as flush with the surrounding plastic as possible. Though I guess since this part's going to be inserted in these holes on the Beyblade top ring, it won't really matter, but it will matter for this one a little bit. So let's just get underway. we have it, the Dranzer V Beyblade. It's a lot smaller than I remember, but then that was because I was a kid. But yeah. Let's see. For comparison, here's my Dranzer M. So this is the Master Dranzer. This is the Dranzer V. I mean, since it's both like the same Beyblade but a different iteration, it's very similar. You can see how old this is. Oops. So the Bippy sticker is coming off. These stickers have been water damaged. I colored in the beaks right here using my Gundam markers, and the stickers that are similar to these on the bottom were long gone, so I decided to paint that in. Yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with this, how it turned out and all. I just need to make sure I fix that loose sticker later. So as a way to end this video, let's launch the Beyblade. If I can find the launcher. I put it. Alright, there it is. Beyblade launcher, ripcord, and the ripcord goes. Oh, this is really bad. Alright. Beyblade gets attached, and then 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Wow. Alright, so that was my unboxing and building my Dranzer V Beyblade. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like, hit that thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. I won't be doing build videos like this too often, mainly because of how long it takes. I will be doing another one probably for the Dragoon when it comes in. So yeah, I look forward to that. So until next time, bye.